What's up? It's your boy Carcino here, and let's talk about it. LeBron James. He has been seen everywhere. He's got a lot going on. The more pressure that he didn't think he would have on his shoulder, being first time out the box. First time on the rodeo. Yep. LeBron James. Watch this. He done killed the Lakers, huh? He done killed a lot of things, brother. He done killed hopes, dreams. Everything involved. They don't need LeBron no more. But you're going to keep on putting that cow out there till it stops producing milk before you send it out to slaughter. Right, I'm not going to make this a super long video. I'm not going to do that to y'all. But I will tell y'all this. This has not gone by unnoticed. LeBron walked off the court and pouted like a child after losing. Why would LeBron do that? Because the stress is building up in Los Angeles. He tries to act like it don't fit him or he's above it all. He's not above it all. He's right in the thick of it. He feel it. That pressure cooker. All right, we back. Hopefully they get the notifications out. I had to send them a notification to say, send out the notifications. Now we back to our regular scheduled program. Now we go. Keep the focus right where it need to be. Right there. Keep it right there. Now, what's up? Now, let's keep the focus here. And let's go into this. Is LeBron completely distracted? When LeBron came here, he had, before he even signed his contract, he had 2 movie deals on the table. He did a voiceover for a movie called Smallfoot when he was in Cleveland. Then he had Space Jam 2 on the table. Doing his spat with Donald Trump, he came up with 2 different programs. 2. One that premiered on Showtime and one that premiered on Fox, More Than an Athlete and Shut Up and Dribble, in which he was an executive producer of and wants to be hands-on and involved in that. Then he has a television show on HBO called The Shop, where they sit in the barbershop, go around and do these episodes and film, and he's involved in it. Instead of being the executive producer who stays out of it, where he just pays the money. LeBron wants to be hands-on because he wants the attention. He wants the glory. He got to have his face on everything. Then he's got a television show on Fox where they got game shows now, where he's putting out game shows on television. So he's doing that. Then he's supposed to be producing the remake of White Man Can't Jump. That was supposed to be Blake Griffin and someone else, but I think they pulled out. Blake Griffin was going to play Woody Harrelson's part, and I forgot right now off the top of my head who the other guy was. But Blake Griffin was supposed to play the white guy in Woody, and that's funny, but okay. And White Man Can't Jump remake. Boo Collins, what's up? ATL checking in. Y'all catching up on Ice Trader game? You need to get the brothers to go to the Atlanta Hawk game, man. I know there's a lot to do in Atlanta, but I'm starting to see more people showing up now. Because they hearing about how Trae Young is showing out. And he Ice Trading the game. Ice Trader game. Ice Trader game. Well, that's the thing. People are going to have to decide what they want here. Too many distractions for LeBron. He's got to deal with the press. He's got to do all this, but he puts it all on himself. No one is forcing LeBron to do this. What is sorry about that, I'm burping. What is Mav Carter for? He's supposed to be doing these mundane tasks that you don't need to be involved in. Now you're in a big production where you are the star of the movie, your first starring movie. You want to do Space Jam 2. Now, he had a role that was in Trainwreck, and he was great in Trainwreck. I will not put that past anything. LeBron shocked and surprised me at how good he was in Trainwreck. For the small parts he was in there, he pulled them off. John Cena stole the most of the scenes, though. The John Cena scenes were classic, but John has practiced doing this every night with the WWE. So for him to land that role that he did and land his marks was great. But LeBron is too distracted. And what he's going to find out in Los Angeles is they're not going to care about your TV show. They're not going to care about your movie. They're not going to care about your game shows. They're not going to care about anything that got something to do with you in it if you are not winning. You cannot wear that Laker jersey and start doing all this stuff and not winning. They're not going to care. They're not going to blame Kyle Kuzma. They're not going to blame Brandon Ingram. They're not going to blame Luke Walton. Laker fans are going to blame you. This ain't Cleveland where that flies. Okay? They'd be like, if Walton really the problem? Okay, we'll get rid of him. Now you better win. So we'll get Ty Lue. We'll get any coach that you want to play around in here. Okay? We got rid of the blame game. Now it's on you. What will you do, Bron? Now that all your excuses have been nullified. With all your excuses nullified, it's on you, LeBron, to step up and do something. Because all of this pressure, I need Anthony Davis. I need an all-star team. I can't do it by myself. He realized that this task is a lot harder. You know why? Because a lot of teams have gotten better doing it the original way. Using the draft. A lot of these players, the Sacramento Kings, built their team off of the draft. They'll make 1 and 2 moves for free agencies, but other than that, it's the draft. The younger players that they have, they're pro ready. These younger players are coming in. They're not bowing down to you guys that have been here for 80 years milking it because you can't get out of the spotlight. You're addicted. I know. I've seen it. Seen it all before. The vanity, the ego that LeBron James brings to the table. The pettiness. It's all there. Magic Johnson didn't know what in the world he was getting. He was watching from afar and seeing LeBron, and he was believing the headlines. He was believing the headlines. He thought LeBron was really this damn good. He thought, man, this guy is great. So spare me the fake camaraderie on your Instagram photos of you hitting a shot in practice from out of bounds, which don't mean any damn thing. It wouldn't count in the game either. So what the hell good is that? Show it out there. Show your camaraderie on the floor. Show your camaraderie when you lose. You're out there with your players. Why are you always walking out on them? That's not a leader. That's not what a leader does. And you won't like this video because it's all factual. And there's nothing you can use to argue against it. See, I'll do real good with facts. Talking about, oh, he finna pass Michael Jordan with 67. He's never gonna pass Michael Jordan. This bum has been in the league 16 years. Michael Jordan has accomplished way more than he did in less. So unless he do it in, he passed Michael Jordan points in less games, you ain't passed no damn Michael Jordan. If you do it in less games, then you could say something. When Steph Curry passes Reggie Miller and Ray Allen on the list for the most three-pointers made in a game, he would have done it by less games than probably about 500. So yeah, he would be passing them because he did it in less games. But if somebody did something than what you did in less time, how are you passing them? You're not passing any of the stats. It's just that you're finishing with more points because you played longer. I'm not going to watch no Lakers and Phoenix game. If they lose to Phoenix, then you know what time it is. The general manager will go out there and tell them players to take a dive. And they probably going to throw the game in the second half. We already know that. I don't even want to watch that to get my blood pressure high. If the game, I don't want to watch it and have anything else to do with the game. If they win, Phoenix wins. All right, I'm not going to make this a super long video. No. But definitely support the page, though, man. Go to the, you can go to the Cash App. If you got that, look up Carcino. You'll find me. You can click the link in the description box in the Streamlab and leave me a message because things finna get a little hot. Because this is a video that's finna come out about Joe Budden and sin and all that stuff that I think y'all gonna be very interested in because I'm ready for war. A Joe Budden fan or a supporter or whoever he is decided to address me. So I decided to address him back. And it's going down. So that video is going to air later. Thank you, Andre. I appreciate that. For sure. I appreciate it. And like I said, I'm gonna let you guys go back to watching the game or doing everything you was doing. I just wanted to put this out so you guys would know. So